Hello, 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 beautiful lights, and welcome to Agape Tarot. I am Donna. I'm a sensitive channeler, and this is going to be what's the crux? What's the crux? So, we're going to find a main idea, and then we're going to find a solution for that. So, let's do it. We got the King of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Oh, I felt this one before I even touched the card. Page of Wands. Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups. Hermit. Strength. Nine of Wands in the reverse. High Priestess. Seven of Cups. King of Swords. And the Chariot. Bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant. Okay. So this is the crux. There is a determination here to learn something. This could be about yourself, setting yourself free from certain thought patterns because we have the strength. So this could be trying to really battle this inner voice where we are setting ourselves free from any self-doubt, negative thoughts about ourselves. And trying to figure out, by going within, how do I change this? But not just change it, but to keep it. You know, because we all do that. We try to make change, and then we just fall right back into that same routine again. And this is where the strength comes in. The strength to conquer going back to those old thought patterns. So this is where we are. We have the King of Pentacles with the Lovers reverse. This is somebody who's very stable, very mature, very grounded energy. This could be an older man. So for some of you, you may be in a place in your life right now where you are nurturing the ideals of, you know, partnership again. But those thoughts, maybe thoughts I'm not good enough, or I need to change something about myself before someone can love me or accept me, may be at play here. This can also represent someone who is foregoing love in the pursuit of this King of Pentacles, where we are in our strength, in our power, not needing for anything, tending to ourself before we want to start something in some type of relationship. So we have the Four of Swords and we have the Ace of Cups. This is something that is being put on the back burner. A union. You know, this card represents union, marriage, birth of a child. But this has been put on hold. But because the Four of Wands is in the upright, I don't feel like it is something that we are saying absolutely not to. It's just being put on hold. There could be, you know, we're mending our heart. We're mending negative thoughts of ourselves. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah. We've mended. I think this energy, you know, This is more defensive energy where she's very defiant. She stands there very defiant, guarding her energy because she couldn't take anymore. So this tells me that we're learning to let down those guards and move forward with intellect, thoughtfulness, confidence, wisdom. This king, this is my chillax king. He's so chill, such great vibes with the gray hair, the wisdom, the owl, the wisdom. He doesn't look like he's in any type of defensive, ready to strike energy here. Because we've gotten beyond that. There's just some things that we need to tweak. We have the Queen of Cups. This is just saying, you know what's right for you. You know the path. You know the choices that you've made, that you will make. Are based upon this healing, based upon learning more about yourself, coming into an acceptance of oneself, becoming your own spiritual teacher. This can also represent that, I don't want to have all these options. I am searching for the one that I can have a spiritual connection, commitment with. And we have the 10 of Cups. Full emotional bliss with someone. And not just a random pick. But we know we have to level up. We have to heal some things within ourselves to open up that heart chakra. In the Four of Swords, she's put her heart on the side. She's resting that heart. But that red string represents she's always connected with that heart chakra. It's just that we've put it aside for now. We know what's best. And we know we need to do some healing. So we are more in that King of Pentacles, not needing anything, knowing our value, knowing, this king worked hard to accomplish the things that this king has accomplished, which gave him that sense of independence and wisdom. A very solid foundation. Tell me about the Lovers in Reverse and yeah. It's still your wish. You haven't forgotten what love is like. You haven't forgotten. It is still a pulling of your heartstring. It is still there. It's a wish that will never end, is to find this beautiful, like-minded, spiritual mate. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. We're healing. We're not ready. And we know it. You know, we have the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. We know this. So tell me about the Nine of Wands, Chariot, and King of Swords, please. Three of Swords. You know, yes, maybe you were wounded, but you know, there's something prideful, and not in an arrogant way, but there's a prideful energy here that, you know what, yes, I was hurt, but you know what, she stands there knowing her value, knowing her worth, and setting those healthy boundaries. She's no more defensive anymore in the reverse. She's not defensive about what has happened in the past. I feel this is that healing. We have healed from those wounds. We've removed the swords, and we have allowed those wounds, or we are allowing those wounds to heal. What is the High Priestess? Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, please. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yes. I mean, everything is conferring everything. Just not ready. She's still a loving queen. We got Queen of Cups twice here. The Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive queens. She's double cup. Not double D's, but double cups. Yeah, maybe C's. I'm kidding. But she knows. She knows she's not ready to give all of herself, because we're in a process of becoming whole, of learning, of going within and learning our strengths, learning our weaknesses, learning our vulnerabilities. And that sometimes is a dish best served cold. You know, it's that spoonful of medicine helps that spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. It's tough doing that work. It's tough being vulnerable, seeing where we have vulnerabilities, where there are cracks in our defenses. But it doesn't mean that there is anything wrong with us. It just means that we can learn from it. We can learn how to strengthen those triggers that come in that tell you lies, that you're not good enough, that, you know, you're not pretty enough, you're not this enough. There is, when we have this beautiful spiritual connection, there is nothing you can do to make that connection love you any less or any more. It just is. We go lifetimes of adjusting and changing to suit what we think someone wants, to obtain that subject of our desire, of our heart's wishes. And most of the time it fails because it's not about what you can do, give, that you've lost 40, 50 pounds. It doesn't matter. It wasn't there to obtain to begin with. It is the mind that says, well, if I only this, and if I only that, and if I do this, if I cater to their ego, if I cook for them, clean for them, if I do whatever for someone, they will love me. No. No. They will use your services, and they will find someone who they truly love. Yes, judgment. Judgment in the reverse. We've gotten to that point where we have to face that we are perfect in all of our imperfections, that we can never do too little or too much for the right person, for the right connection. They will love you in your entirety. So this is releasing the burden. So we are in that process. Oh, you know what? I have the deck upside down. I knew it. So, these are in the upright. This is coming to terms with ourself and everything about ourself, and releasing that heavy burden we've been carrying around for years and years and years. You know, every time we alter, every time we try to change for another, it is just, it's a burden. It is not who you truly are. This person is free. This person is free. This person is weighed down, trying to do everything and anything to please and accommodate. Where this person's like, I'm doing me, la 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 la. And leaving this beautiful trail of energy that somebody's going to follow. The right one is going to follow. And this is going to be your wish. This is going to be your 10 of Cups. But I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, because this tells me here, you already know. You already know. And that's amazing. I have such beautiful, enlightened viewers here. Hail the crone. Witches, rever ever age, you will be maiden, mother, and crone. All of them queens to honor and respect. The witch wants you to know that you are perfect in this moment in your precious life. And I said that you are perfect in all your imperfections, in all your ways. You are perfect. And you are a queen. So put the crown on, wear it proudly. Do you. Do your healing to the point where you are solid, that nothing can rock that foundation of that love, that self-love that you have for yourself. And you will not accept anything more than what you are worth. Remember, we put the price tag on ourselves. Time to start raising the price tag. I think that's what I'm going to put for this video. Love is magic. The witch sends you the purest magic of all. Love. Universal life force. Sweet magical love is flowing through you. Every smile, every kiss is a blessing from the holiest of sources. And then we have the witch's apprentice. The witch says it is time to learn something magical, and you are learning. She will send you a sign of what you need to study. Something challenging, mystical, and very exciting is about to happen. Absolutely. You are going to solidify your foundation. You are going to open this heart chakra. You are going to have all those healthy boundaries. And you are going to find a most amazing match, an amazing partner who is going to love you unconditionally. Unconditionally. So, I'm going to close this circle. Thank you, Agape. And guys, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. I don't do this for money. I do this because I love to help. I really do. It is part of who I am. And the more your energy is with me, the more I'm going to be able to read for that energy. So many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out. Agape.